Hello, Steve.
Morning, Paul.
Morning. New day, new dawn, new day.
It's a new day, it's a new dawn.
It's a new
It's
life.
a new life for me. I'm loving angels instead.
Good morning.
From us to you, good morning.
Meaning to you. Good
sunrise in Manchester. Good
and
morning.
Here we are. Good morning. Now, we've been told to do this video for you, and we are Human Resources,
otherwise known as
HR.
Yeah.
And that means we will be looking after you in your endeavours here at the company.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
It's not easy.
We've got to introduce ourselves now, Steve.
I'm
Steve. You're Steve. You're Steve, aren't you?
Oh, I'm Steve. That's right, Human Resources Steve.
That's right, mate. And I am Paul. I'm Paul. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Name.
Please do wear it out, actually, though, because I need to be in constant contact with you. And here we are. I suppose I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 42 years old.
We met.
I'm not really.
42 years
young. 26.
Please say 26.
I'm 26. That's a joke. And we met at Manchester Metropolitan. I was doing directing of journalism. You were doing directing of photography. Two directors,
cameras, things like that.
Two directors, different things, but we come together to do this. And now we work for the company. And what is the company, Steve?
The company's called The Clothes Shop.
It's a clothes shop.
Now you come here and you think, I know what I'm getting myself in for. It's going to be like Primark, TK Maxx, one of them.
It's not, though.
It's nothing like it.
Not at all. And would you like to demonstrate what we are? Tell you a little bit about what we are here at the clothes shop.
People come into the shop and say, I was at a bonfire and I lost my jeans. Can I get some clothes? And I say no.
I usually say no, you can't. And they say, what? I've seen the sign outside says clothes shop. I said, what sign are you reading? It does say clothes shop. Yeah, but we're not.
If we were called a wood shop, we probably wouldn't sell wood. We'd probably sell clothes.
We would, and we'd sell clothes by the weight.
By the weight.
Now people come to me and say, hey, excuse me,
how much does it cost to buy a bit of clothes? And
I say, no. How much does it weigh?
The main thing of the company is how much does it weigh. It's all about scales and weights.
Not what it is. Could be a jumper, could be a mattress, could be a bowling ball. And I'd say out of those, it's like that age-old question: what falls faster, the feather, the ton of feathers,
a ton of bricks?
And here they cost the same.
And the answer is always a ton of bricks.
I'm going to talk a little bit about our relationship with you, the employee. Well done for getting this far.
Well, the job. Not everyone did. A lot of people applied and didn't get the job that you've got. They're probably at home now thinking about this.
Sewing clothes.
Because
they can't get them from somewhere that's not here.
One of the toughest things about working here is people will come in and say, can I have some clothes? You've got to be firm, because if you give people an inch, they'll probably take a couple more, and then eventually meters, and then eventually you won't know where you are with it, and they won't have any clothes. But that's what they came in for. But you've got to say to them, how much does it weigh?
That's the company, that's the philosophy here, and if you're not in for that, then you can get out, but I'm sure you are, because you're employed here.
And you're watching this video for the clothes shop.
Well done. Now, if you work good for us, good work on the floor, putting stuff in places where they're supposed to be, then you're going to get on really well. It's going to get on really well.
It's like, the whole place is like a jigsaw with a picture is of a clothes shop.
Now, supposing the company is a jigsaw puzzle, and you got the wardrobes, you got the aisles, but you got a picture of you as well on the jigsaw, and be those 2 or 3 pieces. That's your responsibility.
That's what the company is, like a jigsaw.
To fit those your pieces, the picture of you, into the puzzle.
Fit in. But the trouble with this company is, it's a bit like doing a jigsaw of maybe Atlantic Ocean. It's all blue, and you think you've found a bit that's going to fit, and then you're pressing it in like that, and it doesn't fit. That's what it's like working here sometimes, and that's where we come in at HR, Human Resources.
If you don't fit in, you'll come upstairs to us.
And we'll try and slot you in like a jigsaw piece, but it might not work. We'll have to say, sorry, you can't work here anymore.
You'll have to go home. No roaming on the jigsaw. You can't roam above the jigsaw, that's not what it's about. So you have to go in.
If you're in a jigsaw,
So we say there's no room in the inn. Now we've been Paul,
Steve,
me. I'm Paul. He's Steve, and we do very much look forward to
working with you soon.
You in particular, whoever's
Especially
watching
you.
this.
If you're watching it, you're thinking he's talking to someone else.
No, we're
talking
to you. It's one of those times that we're actually just talking to you. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Thanks to you, Paul.
Thanks. No, thank you, Steve.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Now I think we've both got work to do, and see you on the floor.
Soon enough.
Not on the floor because we'll be up here.
We'll be up here.
But
and you probably won't see us because we do a pretty busy job up here.
yeah, if you get a disciplinary, then we'll see you
You'll
up
see
here.
you then.
See you later.